Have you ever considered how crucial virtualization is in the realm of information security? As we've plunged deeper into the digital age, the need for robust information security has soared. We live in a world where data breaches are becoming the norm, and protecting sensitive information is more important than ever. Enter virtualization, a game changer in the world of InfoSec. This technology allows us to create multiple virtual machines on a single physical machine, each operating independently. But what does this have to do with information security? Quite a lot, actually. Virtualization plays a pivotal role in creating secure and isolated environments. By keeping applications and processes in their own virtual machines, we can prevent a security breach in one area from spreading to others. It's like having a series of isolated islands in a vast digital ocean, each one protected from the storms that might rage on its neighbors. So, virtualization is not just a technological convenience, it's a cornerstone of modern information security. Before we delve deeper, it's essential to grasp the basics of virtualization. Imagine you're a master of disguise, able to adopt multiple personas at once, each with its own unique set of abilities. This is essentially what virtualization is all about. It's a process that allows a single physical machine to emulate multiple virtual machines, each with its own operating system and applications. Think of it as a masquerade ball, where one grand ballroom houses a variety of characters, each in their own world. But how does this happen? It's a bit like magic, but the magician behind this trick is something called a hypervisor. A hypervisor is a piece of software, firmware, or hardware that creates and runs these virtual machines. It's the master of ceremonies at our masquerade ball, controlling who gets to dance on the floor and when. The hypervisor sits between the physical machine and the virtual machines, allocating resources as needed. So if one virtual machine needs more memory or processing power, the hypervisor can adjust things on the fly, ensuring that all the guests at the ball have what they need to keep dancing. There are two types of hypervisors. Type 1, or bare metal hypervisors, run directly on the host's hardware to control the hardware and manage guest operating systems. This is akin to a master of ceremonies who is part of the grand ballroom itself. On the other hand, Type 2, or hosted hypervisors, run on a conventional operating system as a software layer. This is like a master of ceremonies who is also a guest at the ball. In both cases, the hypervisor enables multiple operating systems to share a single hardware host. Each guest or virtual machine appears to have the host's processor, memory, and other resources all to itself. But in reality, the hypervisor is pulling the strings, managing resources, and ensuring that each guest plays nicely with the others. With a firm understanding of virtualization, we can now explore how to virtualize servers and desktops. Virtualizing servers is a systematic process that involves careful planning and execution. So let's delve into the heart of this transformative process. The first step in virtualizing servers is to conduct an initial assessment of the existing servers and their workloads. This means identifying the physical servers in your network, understanding what roles they perform, and determining their current resource usage. It's like taking a thorough inventory of your IT pantry before you start cooking up a new virtual environment. Next, you need to select and set up the hypervisor. Now, the hypervisor is the software that allows multiple operating systems to share a single hardware host. Think of it as the conductor of an orchestra, ensuring each instrument, or in this case, each virtual machine, performs its part without disturbing the others. There are two types of hypervisors. Type 1, or bare metal hypervisors, which run directly on the host's hardware, and Type 2, or hosted hypervisors, which run on an operating system just like any other software. Your choice of hypervisor will depend on your specific needs and the resources you have at your disposal. Once the hypervisor is up and running, it's time to migrate data and applications from the physical servers to the virtual ones. This phase is the heart of server virtualization. Data migration can be a complex task, requiring careful planning to minimize downtime. It's important to prioritize which applications and data to migrate first, usually starting with less critical systems before moving on to the more mission-critical ones. And voila! Your physical servers are now virtual, humming along in a more efficient, flexible, and scalable environment. But remember, while the process may seem straightforward, it requires careful planning, a clear understanding of your IT infrastructure, and diligent execution. Successfully virtualizing servers can lead to a more flexible and scalable IT infrastructure. It's a journey of transformation, one that can redefine the way you manage and secure your IT resources. Similarly, desktop virtualization is a game changer in the realm of InfoSec. This technology allows you to create multiple, separate desktop environments on a single physical machine. It's like having several computers in one, each with its own operating system and applications. The benefits of desktop virtualization are numerous. From a security standpoint, it offers enhanced protection. If one virtual desktop is compromised, the others remain unaffected, reducing the risk of widespread damage. Additionally, it allows for quick recovery, as you can simply roll back to a previous state if a system becomes infected. From a financial perspective, it can significantly reduce hardware costs, as you're essentially getting multiple machines for the price of one. Furthermore, management becomes easier. IT administrators can roll out updates or changes to all virtual desktops simultaneously, saving time and effort. Desktop virtualization, therefore, provides a secure and cost-effective solution for businesses. To sum up, virtualization plays an integral role in information security. It's like an invisible force field, creating isolated and secure environments that keep data and applications safe from threats. This isolation is crucial in a digital landscape where cyber attacks are becoming increasingly sophisticated. Beyond security, virtualization brings a myriad of benefits to the table. It's like a genie in a bottle, granting wishes for scalability and cost-effectiveness. By creating multiple virtual machines on a single physical server, businesses can optimize their resources, reducing both hardware costs and energy consumption. In addition, virtualization significantly improves disaster recovery capabilities. It's like having a safety net, ensuring that even if a server goes down, you can quickly get back on your feet with minimum downtime. And let's not forget its vital role in protecting our data and applications. In an era where data is the new gold, virtualization is the vault that keeps this precious asset safe. Thus, in the world of InfoSec, the power of virtualization is undeniable and its potential immense.